When caring for your roses, here are a few of our favorite products for making sure you have a beautiful crop all summer. When planting a new rose bush, we'd recommend working some lobster compost into your soil. You could even do that in future years, put some around the base of the plant. You should fertilize your roses once a month. We recommend Rose-Tone here. Rose-Tone is an organic fertilizer, and you should fertilize once a month, April through July. You want to be sure not to fertilize in August, because by August going into September, you want to make sure your plants, as they go through the fall, as much as they want to flower, you need to let them stop flowering so that they can go dormant and be successful in the winter, so that you'll have them the following year and you won't lose them in the winter. They need their energy. So Rose-Tone is a perfect food for roses. We also have here, as you know, fish and seaweed emulsion, one of our favorite products. The fish and seaweed emulsion, you can use it, mix it in with the water when you're watering your roses. Also, you can use it as a foliar spray. We tend to use this also as a foliar spray when we see any yellowing on our rose leaves. And it also helps to keep the plant healthy and disease and bugs away from the plant. One thing I should mention, when you're watering your rose, be sure to water the base of the plant. Don't get the foliage wet, because often that's what starts disease, so it's important to water the base of the plant and not the foliage. Also water early in the morning, not at the peak of the sunlight in the day, because you want the plant to dry the foliage. If any of it was splashed when you're watering it, you want it to dry before you go into the night, because what happens is, if there's any wet spots on the foliage of the plant and the temperatures drop at night, that's how you tend to get powdery mildew or black spot on roses. This fish emulsion, though, if you use it as a foliar spray, it does help keep away black spot. Another product that we love is Rose Farm. It's 100% organic and it's made with peppermint oil. It's great for preventing, or if you already have some types of disease like powdery mildew or black spot, it will help eliminate them, and it will also help prevent them if you spray your roses once a week with them. We also have a homemade recipe that you can make on your own and use to treat your roses. You can use it as a preventative, or if you already have powdery mildew, it'll help eliminate the powdery mildew. So just ask for the recipe when you come in. We have a card that we'll give you with the recipe, but it's a gallon of water, a teaspoon of dish soap, a tablespoon of baking soda, and a tablespoon of horticulture oil. You would mix that up in a watering can, and you would spray your roses with that once a week. If you don't have horticulture oil, you can use canola oil instead. We have a lot more tips that we'd like to share with you on how to prune your roses throughout the grow-in season, and in the fall and winter, what to do with different types of roses, how to prepare them for winter. Our next video, we'll go over all those tips with you. Thank you, and we welcome any questions you have on your roses.